what makes a good marketing plan, regardless, is just a collection of working strategies, right? And finding that balance between which ones you want to focus on, how much you want to invest in those, and how much you want to invest in the others, right? And so the approach I would take is start with one area, start with one strategy. I often recommend ads because it's quick. You can see it in real time. You can validate whether or not you're actually getting calls, whether or not you're actually getting clients. Then once you have some repeatable success there and you kind of understand the cost dynamics and that it's actually proving that it's giving results, then you start to layer on the others. You start to layer in SEO, then maybe email marketing, then social. And a big problem that I see with law firms is that they hear about all of this stuff and they then think that all of these different strategies that they've heard about on YouTube or in ads, that they all need to be dealt with on an even basis. They need to be invested in on an even level. And that's absolutely not the case, because what we often see is that you will have one or two proven winners in your fleet of marketing strategies. And so that's really where you can then implement that into a true marketing plan where you see a good allocation, a proportional allocation from the ones that are contributing to 80% of your revenue down to 5%, right? Because we see in our work that email marketing is effective, but is it producing the same type of numbers as ads and SEO? Absolutely not, right? And so you do not want to give all of those things equal amounts of investment and energy for it. So as you start to understand what works best for you, you can then start to incorporate that into a bigger overall marketing plan. So let's talk about a couple of the key takeaways. And that's where we're going to end it today. Let's talk about a couple of the key takeaways from this discussion on how to create a marketing plan. So don't think of your marketing plan as this big document that's really complicated and you need to write it out like a true legal document. Start simple. Go in and pick one goal. I would argue that you want to focus on how many clients you've acquired. Absolutely keep it simple. Don't try to start that second strategy until you have a good sense about comfortability with the first strategy, and then ultimately focus on those results. Make sure that you put those review periods on your calendar so that you're not just giving a marketing company a blank check and then letting them run with it, right? Or your own advertising efforts, you're just putting it on and then getting too busy to actually check on those results, right? Because the most important part with all of this is evaluating the actual performance and then making those smart tactical decisions and adjustments based on that. So stay focused on the prize, focus on those results, and don't be afraid to pivot quickly. But hopefully this all gave you some good insight, and you can go out to create something like this for your own business and start to add more repeatable revenue for you so you can meet your profit goals. Thanks so much and have a great day.